Hello, wealthy family, and welcome to today's Mindset Monday. Thank you so much for coming and sharing some time with me. I love and appreciate you all. Shout out to you who clicked on this video. Yes, you are MVP because you have already started to hack the matrix. You've already started causing glitches in the sequence, and you will start to see change as long as you continue to do things the way how you are doing it right now at this moment. Following that energy that led you to this video, keep following that and you will see amazing results. And speaking of being off topic, I just want to say shout out to hubby. He is out there doing his thizzle, helping the world be a better place. I love him and I'm grateful for his sacrifices and all the things that he does. And is it a sacrifice? Maybe, kind of, sort of, but I'm grateful for him. He's amazing. This is architecture in our backyard. Like, he built all this, right? He got that fountain for me that you see. Like, he's an amazing man. And I'm so grateful to have his love in my life. But yeah, tapping right into how to hack this matrix, how to cause glitches to make things bend to your reality, to bend to your will. Okay. There are so many of us that go through our day-to-day on the programming that has been given to us, on the programming that has been told, this is your life. This is the blueprint to your life. One size fits all. Oh my God. When they came out with that one size fits all stuff, I was like, does it though? Does one's all size really fit all? Because it normally be too tight in one area or too small in one area for me, or saggy. Like, we don't like that one size fit all mentality because we're all different. We're all different and we should all experience this life differently. So when you start conforming and just falling in line, you are allowing yourself to play by the rules of the matrix, right? And what is the matrix? The matrix is just a series of calculated events that are placed on a grid system that allows you to tap into a certain frequency. So we are in a matrix. We are in a space that is being coordinated by a series of calculated events. If we tell them to do this, then they'll behave this way. If we give them this information, then they'll feel this way, right? Now, when you start to break free of that and you start thinking outside of that, and you're like, you know what? No, I'm unique. I love the things that make me unique. I love the things that I love, even though it doesn't quite conform with things that people say it should. But for me, it just feels amazing and great. You start to cause glitches in the matrix. That's why I said when you clicked on this video, because my videos contain valuable information. It may not reach hundreds of thousands of people yet, but it's reaching thousands of people. And when you take in the information and you apply it and then come back and you're like, oh, okay, wait, it was this thing that led me here. It's not so much the information that I'm telling you and giving you, right? It's just what I'm reminding you of. Because if you're on this video and you're still watching, that means that we're on the same frequency. And that which I am sharing with you, you already know. You just may need a reminder, or you just need to hear it a different way so it can trigger something within you so you can get off the trail that you've been on, so you can veer off the path, right? Next step on how you can glitch the matrix. I already spoke about it. Love. If you've been following, excuse me, if you've been following my card of the days, the last 2 days we've been talking about love. And I'm like, why are we always talking about love? But quite literally, Love is the foundation. Love is the universal frequency. The universal frequency is love, because that's all that is, that's all that exists everywhere. That's the foundational set point from which all creation is heralded, is love. And when you experience love, when you're in love with something, you experience that true bliss, right? That's why we came to earth, where there was a wide range of emotions, so we could feel something other than love, so we could kind of spice it up. But when you bring yourself back to love, whatever your circumstances are, when you bring yourself back to love, it puts you in the space of universal frequency. It puts you in neutrality. It doesn't put you in yearning or lack or desire or anxiety or fear, which keeps you as a cog in the machine, right? But it puts you in the space of love, neutrality. You're looking at things without judgment. You're grateful for things as they appear and unfold for you in your life. So when you look at things like, okay, I got fired from this job. I'm grateful for that. I'm thankful. I'm thankful I got fired from that job, because you know what? I didn't even like the job anyway, right? I was just there to get a paycheck. But I'm grateful that they fired me, because since they fired me, that's freeing me up to get to another space, somewhere that is more resonant with me, somewhere that makes me feel good, somewhere I don't dread going to every single day, right? Or you get broken up, right? Somebody breaks up with you. You end a romantic relationship, or a romantic relationship is ended with you. Be like, you know what? Thank you. I'm grateful. I'm grateful that actually this relationship ended. I'm thankful that they ended it with me, or I finally got the courage to end it with them. It's showing me this. I learned this, and now I can apply it this way. Learning to transmute things. You know what? I got a flat tire. That's okay. I'm thankful I got the flat tire. It's causing me not to go down another path. It stopped me from going to this place that, you know, I thought I really wanted to go to, but obviously if I'm not getting there, that means that I wasn't meant to be there, and there was something on a higher frequency, right? Being in a space of love and gratitude, and recognizing whatever is happening for a reason, right? Somebody called me today, and they've been having a series of bad moments in their life, but they've had opportunities for good moments, but they choose to stay in the resonant frequency of negativity, of things that are bad. And I told them, what you're going through right now at this moment is not something to be panicking about. It's okay, right? It's a blessing in disguise. It's pulling things off. Now you know that the thing that is causing this bad thing that's happening to you, you don't want it to happen again. So you have a choice to not engage in that thing that is making you to have a bad reaction right now at this moment. Because when you are looking to hack the matrix, you know that all your moments are just a continuation of the moment right now. That's why being in love, being in the frequency of love, always constantly it's building up, because we also live in a physical realm. We live in things where everything is kind of slowed down, so it can be at a solid where it looks like it's not moving. My shirt looks like it's solid, like it's not moving, right? Even though I just picked it and made it move, right? But my phone, the trees, the statue behind me, it looks like it's not moving. But if you get a high-powered telescope and you look at the molecules, it is vibrating. They are setting off frequencies. It's just extremely slowed down. So because we're in a realm where things are extremely slowed down, and you are experiencing, you're seeing things in a state where it's like, okay, this is immovable, right? It now makes you think that when you want something and you don't see it appear right now, that it's not happening, but that's not the case, right? You never know when. I was just telling my husband, oh, and while I'm here, let me clarify something, because my last video, I said that I have a son who's a casualty of war. He's not a casualty of war. He's not a casualty. He's very much alive and very well and kicking. He has autism and he has seizures, but we're working on that. That's right now. And he had that because we're manifesting that away. It is gone. I'm done. I've made a decision that is done. But I was telling my husband, so he's not a casualty. He's a prisoner of war. I've been thinking about it since I said it. It was eating at my brain. So since it came to me, I had to say it now. But I was just telling my husband, we never know when is the last day of this thing until you decide it's the last day. When you decide, okay, this is the last day I'm going to do this, and then you just start moving in that way, right? You never know when's the last time you may see someone. You never know when's the last time you're going to take a drink, or you're going to take a smoke, or you're going to have sexual intercourse. Like, you don't know. But if you make that decision, right? If you make that decision, now you're back in control and you're in the knowing space. So hacking the matrix always is with your mind. Hence why we're on it on Mindset Monday. What are your thoughts? What are you thinking of? Are you allowing yourself to always be in the frequency of love and gratitude? Just being neutral and be like, you know what? I'm not stressed about anything. I'm not afraid of anything. I don't care what you all are saying. I don't care what the threat is. I don't care what is happening on the outside. I live in a tangible world, which sometimes makes things seem like it's slow to happen and appear, but I know that everything is working out for me right now. So that means right now in this moment when I'm making this decision, if I continue to believe that everything is working out for me right now, that is what is going to unfold and come to fruition for me. That is how you hack the matrix, okay? And then lastly, on Saturday, they gave us such a beautiful message from our ancestors. I was like, time is not real. It only exists on earth. The last major hack of this matrix is stop looking at time. It goes right hand in hand with everything is happening now. Everything is happening now. But there is no time. It's not, what is it on my clock? Wow, y'all. Wow. Not it's 3:33 on my freaking clock. Not it's 3:33 on my clock. Listen, it is not really 3:33, but it's 3:33. It's not really that time, right? Because that is just a measurement. 3:33 is just a measurement on the clock. Where I am in Florida, where my husband is, it's 12:33, right? It's all relative. It's all relative. It's all relative. So stop thinking, again, it's not appearing at this very moment, so it can't be appearing. No, you must persist. You must push through. You must decide to continue to go, even when the things in the physical, tangible realm is not showing you otherwise. Just stay focused. Keep your eyes on the prize, okay? And then a bonus tidbit, a bonus hack is tell yourself a different story all the time. Live in the world of Delulu. Live in the world of Delulu. I have more money than I know what to do with. It doesn't matter if you're facing eviction. I live in a beautiful house. I own my house. My rent is paid. No one can ever come and tell me I have to go nowhere. Just keep telling yourself a different story because you're writing the script. You're writing the script. But if you keep looking at what 3D is telling you, because the Matrix, right? I say 3D, but the Matrix is meant to suppress you. It's not meant to, it's meant to challenge you, right? The rules that are laid out for us by those that have assumed the power and control over this matrix, those rules are built with little intricacies and difficulties to give us the challenge to see what level can you get to, what occasion can you rise to, where can you strive to get to. Do you want to get just to level D, or do you want to get all the way to level Z? Where are you trying to get to? So every single time when you come up against an opposition, a challenge, do you decide to keep going through, or do you just succumb and just say, okay, this is where I'm stuck. This is my story. I know I'm not lovable. I can't get a job. I don't have any money. Is that what you keep telling yourself? That's a hard lesson. Those are hard words, okay? Allow yourself to continue to tell yourself a story of happiness, of gratefulness, of appreciation, and you'll start to see things kind of break and bend, okay? The other day I was in my card of the day video, I kept mentioning purple Christmas trees, purple Christmas tree, purple Christmas tree, and only one person, right? Because what I was doing was activating your reticular gland, right? The gland that starts to I think I said it right. Don't quote me on it, but there's a gland in your mind that when you start saying certain things, it helps you visualize and pick it up. And there was only one person that texted me and was like, Goddess, I saw a purple Christmas tree today. I was wondering why you kept saying it. And it was like, I saw a purple Christmas tree. And I was like, yes, that's what I was trying to do. That means that person was tapped and tuned into my frequency, right? They were listening. They took it in and then their mind said, oh, purple Christmas tree. You're interested in that. You just visualize that. Let me show it to you here in the matrix. Okay. That's how you that's a bonus tidbit. Keep telling yourself a different story. Play the frequencies, play the subconscious music, do your journaling, do your meditation. That's what those are. Those are tools to help you rewrite the story that you're telling yourself, and then you will start to see things change. And there's something I'm going to do. I'm going to do it later. I'm going to do it in a separate video. I'm going to do it tomorrow or Wednesday. But I'm going to do my 2K giveaway, and then I had an idea about something to do for February because, my birthday is February 28th. And I love celebrating with you all. I had some things going on. I think I'm gonna do that on a separate video, either Tuesday or Wednesday, just depending how my readings are. But yeah, I have something good coming up for you guys. I'm really excited for that because I'm excited for me because I've been hacking the fuck out this matrix. Okay. But that is that. This video has went on. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys so much. Like, truly, when I say that, I do. I love you. I love you so much, so much. Take that, take that, take that, take that. All right. Until we connect again, stay alert, stay aware, and live in love.